I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.
It's coming. Listen to the G-Dep sound. Playing these speakers bumping as I got the sound for you.
Happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there. Gather round for a feast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment.
All right, Grant, as a team, how long do you think it takes to figure out if you're a legitimate contender?
In the NBA, a lot of teams come into the season thinking they are contenders, and they have to find out the hard way that, quite honestly, they're just not. But generally, I'd say we have a good idea after the first month or so of the year.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Pascal Siakam out there with Banchero. Then there's Kate Cunningham, and it's Black in at the shooting guard. Now here's MP. Pass to Tatum. And stolen by Banchero. Cunningham outside. Back to Banchero. 5 to shoot. Nice move. Tatum pulls it in. Boston on offense. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Yeah, that was a hard-fought win for them. Couldn't finish the job in regulation, but things came together for them in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
MP finds Tatum. Goes up from the top of the key. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Brown against Howard. And Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
And another miss by Orlando.
Rough patch here. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
White, the pass to Tatum. The shot no good. Great D that time from Banchero.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Siakam outside. They set the pick. They still need this. Rebounded by the Celtics. Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Trailblazers, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where Boston is, they are steamrolling everyone as expected. Tons of talent, nice team chemistry. This is the team to beat this year.
And it's the Magic with the ball after the basket by Boston. And it's Cunningham missing. Now here's MP. Last game, 26 points for him. Here's White. Pass to MP. Outside Tatum. MP, a screen on Banchero. Goes back up. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by MP. Tatum's got 5 points.
There's that floor awareness on display. MP feeling the overcommitment and then whipping that pass to the open teammate.
That one goes in.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Here's Brown. After the basket by Orlando. MP finds White. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Boy, on offense, White's so very effective, whether it's assist or shot making. He's always making productive plays.
Black passes to Cunningham. Now here's Banchero, pounded by Tatum. Here's Black. Banchero the screen. Out to the right wing. Hey, expanding his range. Boston with a rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Tatum. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
The physicality of Jason Tate, an understated and overlooked part of his game.
And it's Cunningham missing. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Orlando has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Black. On target from range.
And for a younger guy, Cunningham's vision is impressive. He's always watching the floor.
MP looking around. Porzingis against Siakam. Porzingis passes to MP. Porzingis with a screen on Howard. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Well, I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
And he makes a first. And the Magic making a change here. Neesmith's checked in. And both free throws good for Brown. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Trailing by 8. Poke loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. All right, let's see the best free throw shooting teams this season. In the 3rd spot, the Celtics.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Here's Cunningham. So it's Orlando now.
And Brown just doing a nice job using his body well at the defensive end of the floor. He's a physical player who I think does a really good job challenging shooters.
First personal foul, 2nd team foul. At the line for your Celtics.
And that one falls for Tatum.
At the line for 2 shots.
And he can't hit the 2nd.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
And talk about a star from day 1, Clark. Paolo Banchero.
You know, B.A., I love this kid's game. He's got great confidence, terrific body. He's relentless, plays with a lot of energy, and offensively, there's not much he can't do. I mean, he rebounds, he competes on defense. Boy, I like a lot about this young man's game. Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And that one's good. White's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here's Howard. Siakam outside. The 3-ball. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Tatum passes to MP. White with it. Launches a 3. Drills it from deep. White's got 7 points in the game.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Cunningham. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game. And here's Siakam for 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Banchero against Tatum. Neesmith passes to Banchero. To the inside, looking to win the run, and the layup is good.
Inside, Banchero has everything he needs to make it happen. He's got size, strength, agility, and a nice touch, too.
Pass to MP. Back to Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Toppin, he's checked in for Jason Tatum.
Substitution on the court.
Tatum's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Cunningham passes to Banchero. And here's Howard. Pass to Neesmith. Launches it. Sinks the tray.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Boston has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Cunningham. And it's Orlando with another.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Toppin finds White. On the wing, MP. He's watched by Cunningham. Outside, Brown. Out to the right wing. Screen by MP. Boston, no good that time either.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Pass to Banchero. Over Porzingis. Banchero, no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Cunningham outside. Now Howard. Neesmith passes to Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Banchero just attacking the rim. Going up over the defense that time.
Pass to MP. Porzingis with it. Screen by MP. White can't hit. 2 for 1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Howard, the pass to Neesmith. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Now here's Brown. A 17-point game for him in the win against Toronto.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
MP against Cunningham. The kick out to Banchero. Rebound Boston. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And here's Brown for 3. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Celtics up by 6. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Porzingis is checked in for Nurkic, and MP subbed in for Hield. And the Magic making a change here. For Orlando, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Toppin out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's MP, then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Porzingis in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers, wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
And so it's Boston with it after the basket by Orlando. MP, the pass to Pritchard. Screen by MP. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Neesmith, hounded by Tatum. Tries the 9-footer. Oh, MP with a block.
Emphatic defense from MP. That'll fire up the bench for sure.
Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. Now here's MP. Here's Porzingis. He's covered by Siakam. Pass to Toppin. Here's Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. And the three-pointer goes. Pritchard's got 6 points in the quarter.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors had a huge game. He ended up with 26 points and did what he always does. He got others involved. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Toppin with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Tatum. And Tatum finishing the fast break.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
Here's Siakam. 8 points in his last time out. Black passes to Nesmith. To the left side wing. Ben Carroll the screen. Just 4 to shoot. Black no good.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
MP finds Porzingis. And a miss there on the triple. And so Ben Carroll will bring it up for the Magic. A 12-point game, their last encounter in Orlando.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Here's Porzingis. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Now here's Siakam. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. You know, Clark, year to year, we've seen some encouraging growth from Aaron Nesmith.
I agree. I mean, he's been developing this game, working on it, expanding it. You know, young guys have so much to learn when they enter the league, and he's clearly putting in the work, and it's paying off for him.
And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Pritchard. Now here's Brown. He's got 5. MP, the pass to White. Jacks up a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists in the game. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats of how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success. And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much. They're making a few more threes this quarter, which should help them cut into that deficit.
Nurkic passes to MP. Now Brown. Outside Porzingis. Pass to White. Screen by MP. Goes up at the elbow. White, good. White's got 12 points in the game.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Now here's Cunningham. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's White. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Williams is checked in for Orlando.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Derek White. the line with one shot.
That's good from White.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
Now Cunningham. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. And then Carroll gets it to go. Boston's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. MP outside. Back to Brown. MP against Cunningham. Screen by MP. White for three. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP. Got his 7th assist here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Black. He's guarded by White. Black passes to Cunningham. Over MP. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
A sharp shooter from the mid-range. Cunningham doesn't need much room to feel comfortable firing away.
White finds MP. Screen by MP. Nails it from three. Brown's got 8.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Defended by Brown. And Carroll with a screen on MP. And that one's good. Cunningham.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
Outside Porzingis. MP, the pass to Nurkic. Kicks it out to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porzingis with it. He's picked up by Ben Carroll. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
Third team foul. In for the Magic. Foul. Siakam.
Porzingis passes to Brown. There's a screen by Nurkic. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to White. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Orlando. Down by 15. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Here's the three. Again, the miss by Cunningham. Here's White. Good, and the assist goes to MP. White's got 13 points in this quarter.
Outstanding concentration that time by White on the tape. Played through the contact and scored.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Celtics leading by 17. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. And there are some fantastic matchups coming up, some really great games.
Wait. They aren't all great. Some of those are going to stink it up.
Well, they all can't be winners, Shaq. Why are you calling them out? I mean, why are you so grumpy today?
Just trying to be honest with America. There are some stinkers on the schedule. Don't let Ernie fool you.
That's why they play the games, big fella. You don't know right now which games are going to stink and which ones are going to be outstanding. You just don't know.
I know that.
And as for our matchup, What a tremendous first half it was for the Boston Celtics.
The roster was constructed with speed in mind. We're seeing that speed, especially in transition tonight. I mean, they've straight up got him on the run.
You know what, Kenny? I'm trying to remember the last time I ran like a full sprint.
It was like lunchtime when we were in line trying to get lunch.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. How about Derek White really making a difference here?
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Setting the floor for the Magic. We've got Pascal Siakam. Paolo Banchero is out there with Kate Cunningham. And it's Black in at the 2. Outside Tatum. MP outside. And here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by Black. Magic shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Howard up top. And here's Cunningham outside. The rebound, Celtics.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Cunningham against MP. Brown with the block.
And that's all about anticipation. Jaylen Brown, high IQ defensively.
Drops in the 3. Tatum's got 6 here in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. MP, the pass to Brown. MP, a screen on Howard. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by MP. Brown's got 11 points. And it's the Magic with the ball. Pass to Howard. Banchero outside. Here's Siakam. Boston with a rebound. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. White, the pass to Porzingis. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. And now let's look at some of the bigs who have been getting it done in the scoring column. Third is Jason Tatum.
These big fellas come at you in all kinds of ways. They may not share styles, but they're all effective scorers.
Which is what makes that such an interesting collection of players for me. So much contrast in their methods, but success all around. It goes to show how many different ways there are to get it done in the post.
Now here's Siakam. Pass to Banchero. Here's Black. Banchero the screen. Black, no good.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Oh, got that one up quick. White's got 22.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Orlando calls timeout.
They're in the top half when it comes to opposing field goal percentage. They've got a capable defense that they're looking to improve upon.
And with the perimeter game, it's one thing to hoist up a bunch of threes. It's quite another to sink them at a high clip. Some terrific shooters on this team. Now here's Siakam. There's Cunningham with a three. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Cunningham's got 7 points for the quarter. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside, Brown. Screen by MP. Pulls up at the elbow. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Brown has a nice shot repertoire. Clearly, the mid-range doesn't give him much trouble.
Porzingis against Siakam. The rebound, Celtics. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. For Orlando, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
All right, great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Banchero. And another miss by Orlando. And here's Boston. They're on a 16-5 run. MP, the pass to Tatum. MP, a screen on Cunningham. And it's Tatum. Missing. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Down low. Here's Siakam. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 6 assists in the game.
Ooh, cooking it up down low. It's Spicy P.
Now here's MP. So valuable for them offensively, adding 22 points a contest. Screen by MP. Tatum passes to MP. 4 on the clock. Screen by MP from outside the arc. That won't go either for Tatum. Orlando has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And the Magic call time here. How about Derek White really making a difference here?
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
He's checked in for Boston. Neesmith, he's checked in for Orlando. Pass to Cunningham. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Cunningham's got 10 points in just the second half.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his second this half.
Tatum passes to MP. Excellent D there from
Siakam.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Inside. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Orlando has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Cunningham. And Porzingis with the block. Here's Brown. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Brown. Got 10 points in the quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Now here's Tatum. 18 points for him. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, that had some mustard on it. MP showing some real force on the finish.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam can? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Oh, Ben Carroll throws it down.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Tatum passes to Toppin. And here's Brown for 3. Siakam pulls down the board. The Magic have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. To the paint. Howard finds Ben Carroll. Excellent D there from Toppin.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Outside Tatum. Cunningham against MP. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
And he can't get the first one. Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace him up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s. So it's relative, but it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like, and that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that, and that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works.
Now here's MP. It's Brown on the wing. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Magic. And while we have a moment, here's a good chance to bring up the top rebounders in the NBA this season. MP is second.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
Orlando has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Covered by MP. Now here's Cunningham. Not a lot of room. There's the 3. Pure from three-point range.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
And so MP will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. Toppin outside. Three-pointer. Here's Nurkic. The rebound by Nesmith. Nesmith's got his fourth rebound in this one. Gets it to go.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 18. To the middle. Pass to Nesmith. Cunningham on the wing. 5 on the clock. Over to the left wing. Nesmith passes to Cunningham. The three. Gets the three ball to go. Cunningham's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Nice little shot fake there. Got the D out of position.
I don't think he could have been any more impressive than he was tonight. Brown is setting this place on fire.
Defended by Brown. Siakam with a screen on MP. And he converts the layup. He has 7.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pritchard, the pass to MP. Screen by MP. And the basket by Brown.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. A huge 24-point lead for them. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back to the game after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Obi Toppin. And it's MP in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Brown passes to MP. To the inside. For 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Black. Inside. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Outside, Brown. Screen by MP. Drains the triple.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Tatum. A quick shot there. It's off target. And for the Magic, they're shooting about 41%. Banchero, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Banchero outside. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Tries it from 19. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Black. And another miss by Orlando.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Unloads. MP no good.
The defender takes away his space and any chance of him making that shot.
Will it go? Drained it for 2 points. And Boston calls time here. We've had some all-time great players chosen outside the lottery, Clark. Who do you think is the biggest draft day steal?
You know, Giannis and Kawhi Leonard were each taken at 15. But, man, it's hard to not put Jokic at the top of this list. He was drafted as the 41st pick in his draft year.
Howard's checked in for Orlando. And he makes it. Perez has got his first 2 points of the night. For Orlando, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Black passes to Banchero. Here's Black. Back to Banchero. The rebound, Celtics. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Perez can't hit. Orlando has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. To the paint. It's stolen by Nurkic. Pritchard, the pass to MP. Top and right side. Kicks it out to MP. To the wing, right side. MP, a screen on Howard. Shot clock at 5. Here's Perez. Offline with a 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
With the step back. Here's Black. They set the screen. Pass to Howard. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Perez. A little mid-range shot is up. And that one hits the back iron.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
And here's Banchero, defended by Nurkic. Lets it fly. And another miss by Orlando.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's MP. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. You know, Clark, one thing that stood out the last few seasons is the number of blockbuster trades just before the deadline.
Yeah, I think it's part of the league being a year-round league. I mean, that's a huge time on the calendar for the league when teams are looking to make moves to transform themselves or improve themselves. But you're right. The number of big trades have been more prevalent recently, and some of that is because of the power the players have in terms of facilitating movement.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Whew, scary thought.
Here's Walsh. Out left to the wing. Here's Perez. Sends it home from three-point land.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Siakam looking it over. Williams, a screen on Nurkic. Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Walsh.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Here's Perez. The three-pointer off the mark.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Howard's shot is good.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
And so MP will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. On the take. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Clark, the Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced. It's more demanding. There's more movement. There's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs.
Here's Howard. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. MP, the pass to Nurkic. Screen by MP. The baseline J. That one no good. Cunningham with some nice D. Howard with the ball. Pass to Black. Banchero right side. And he banks in the layup. Banchero's got 4 points in the quarter.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Here's Perez. Kicks it out to MP. He's watched by Cunningham. It's hauled in by Black. Black's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Siakam. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
MP, a screen on Banchero. Pass to Perez. 4-3. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Orlando has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Here's Black, 3-pointer. The rebound, Celtics. Nurkic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Back to MP. Here's Walsh. Scoring in the NBA is the highest it's been in over 50 years, Clark. You think it's time for some rule changes to help the defense?
You know, I'm not sure where you would go in that regard because every rule change for the most part has certainly tilted towards the offense recently. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The NBA has made it clear that entertainment is a core pillar, and appeasing and appealing to their fans is a huge driver, and that means more offense as opposed to more defense.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And with just 1 game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that 3rd meeting.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for MP.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Here's Siakam. Yes, it's good.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Black passes to Siakam. The rebound, Celtics. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Back to MP. And the layup is good off the glass. He now has a triple-double.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
I'm so jealous. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm going for my second time this upcoming week.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
Hey, champ. Have a great game.
What's up, MP? I know you like to set your own goals, but
it's all you, MP.
Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. Smith is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Miller. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. And for Boston, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis. And it's MP in at the point guard position. White, that one goes. Count it. And we've got two teams, Greg, that have built up some momentum coming into this one for sure.
Yeah, I mean, both sides have had a successful stretch here recently, but this will be a test of will and preparation.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you he will find him.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. It's a three-point game. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with a win.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage. And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to...
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Williams. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
White with it, and it's Miller picking him up. And the dunk by Tatum.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Smith. He's coming off a 16-point game against Atlanta.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Ball no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous. This job defensively.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. White against Smith. Williams kicks the ball. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Well, in the paint, it's the length and the agility of LaMelo Ball to get things done around physical defenders.
Tatum gets the screen from Yang. Fires the 3, and it's Jason Tatum with a 3. Tatum's got 8 points.
80% from the field to start. Playing with a ton of confidence.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Smith. Porzingis with the block. They get it back. And he gets it back. Kuminga kicks to Smith. Ball from long range. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Celtics leading by 3. Brown outside. Over Miller. No good there off the double clutch. And so Miller will bring it up for the Hornets. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. White against Smith. Right the pass to Yang. And MP throws it down.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Charlotte's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And the last couple of years, Doris, Charlotte has really picked up the pace.
I think, Kevin, that's to place an emphasis and try to bring out the best of LaMelo Ball, who flourishes in that exact kind of environment. Brilliant passer, wants to be dynamic in transition. I think it's a smart choice.
Yang passes to Brown. There's the 3. Ball with the rebound. Charlotte in the lead. To the inside. Here's Williams out to Miller. A 3-ball. And it's White with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And MP throws it down hard.
How about that, gentlemen? MP showing off his hops with a stylish slam.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ball against MP. Miller outside. There's the pass to Williams. Out to Miller. To the wing right side. Clock at 6. Ball against MP. And the shot is good. Ball's got 6 points.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Miller with a wide open look, and it's off from three-point range. Boston trailing. White finds MP. Porzingis passes to MP. Brown feeling out a bit. It's good from long range.
You can see the work Jaylen Brown has put in to become a range shooter. Nice.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Early in the season, there are always some surprises, Greg. It goes to show you how impossible the NBA season is to actually predict.
And you never know what's going to happen, Kevin, until the games start. Some teams look good and flop out of the gates. Other teams take giant leaps forward.
Obi Toppin's checked in for Tatum. Okoro, he's checked in for Charlotte. Now here's Kuminga. He has yet to score. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
The drive by MP. And again, Boston with the triple.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
Smith the pass to Williams. He dishes it to Ball. Porzingis with the block.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Toppin kicks to MP. Over in the corner, Brown. Shoots over Okoro. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Smith scanning the floor. Passes it to Kuminga. Charlotte moving the ball around. And it's Smith missing.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Outside Ball. Pass to Kuminga. There's the dish to Okoro. Ball with a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ball's got 9.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
White against Smith. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Now, here's Ball. 9 points in the game so far. He feeds it to Williams. Second shot opportunity. It's good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to lead.
It's ball time here.
A moment to check out MP here. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. Averaging about 18 points per, 14 rebounds, and 11 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. They've got Smith. Okoro out there with Hayes. Then it's Miller, and it's Williams at the 5, patrolling the paint. 2 points, that one goes. Miller's got the lead up to 5 now for the Hornets.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Toppin kicks to Tatum. A three-pointer, no good. Charlotte's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Smith the pass to Williams. Out left to the wing. Here's Hayes. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside Tatum. Yang passes to Pritchard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. MP in the last time out against Orlando was tremendous. He contributed 11 points, and ultimately, he posted a triple-double. A fantastic performance from him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Tatum, no. Good. Hornets leading by 7. Okoro dishes to Smith. Williams has a screen for Smith. Another shot. Out to Miller. Launches it. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
3 points.
Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Pritchard, covered by Smith. Gang passes to Porzingis. And here's Tatum for 3. Tatum with another miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
For 3, Smith. And it's the Hornets another 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Some changes for Boston. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Toppin, and it's White in for Pritchard. Charlotte also making some changes. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Hayes, and Ball subbed in for Okoro. MP with it. Kuminga picks him up, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And now a look at Boston's upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Monday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the hammering it in.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Charlotte.
Ball against MP. Shoots from 12. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trail by 11. White the pass to Yang. MP going right to the rim.
And don't sleep on the bounce from MP. He says, I got a little bit of that as well.
The Hornets shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Basket good. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Williams, good. And Miller gets the assist. Miller's got his third assist on the night.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
Porzingis finds Tatum. A three from Tatum.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Lets it go from deep, and another 3 for Charlotte.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Tatum kicks to MP. Dishes it to White. Back to MP. Here comes MP. Williams with the block. Ball against Porzingis. Miller outside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Celtics.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. White against Smith. Now, here is Miller. D right on him. The kick out to Ball. Offline with his 3. To the middle. Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
What's impressive to me about Jason Tatum is how he attacks his weaknesses in the offseason. This guy is committed to greatness.
Nurkic checked in for Porzingis. The Hornets also with a sub. Hayes, he's checked in for Miller. Pass to Kuminga. And the pass to Williams. To Kuminga. Kicks to Smith. There's the screen. Takes the 3. Rebound by Yang. Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against the Magic. Celtics passing it around. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. White dishes to MP. MP with a screen on Smith. From 11 feet away. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Nurkic.
That's an excellent. Excellent decision. Playing in the pick and roll, just understanding where the windows are, delivers it right in the pocket.
Pass to Kuminga. Williams, a screen on Brown. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Sinks the triple. Smith's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Hornets. Yang passes to Brown. Back to MP. On the wing, Brown. Brown gets a screen from Yang. Brown kicks to MP. Austin needs to get off a shot. Here's White. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hey, everybody. Shaq, do you know what time it is? Nope. It's time to check out the early season NBA Power Rankings.
Taking a look at Charlotte, a slight ding in the rankings for them. I mean, still an elite team, Shaq, but they haven't quite looked as sharp lately.
Yeah, you go through ups and downs every season. You know, they started strong. Maybe they're cruising a bit, but they'll be fine.
And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the Charlotte Hornets.
They're leading because of the work on the offensive glass. Step 1, grab the board. Step 2, put it back in their face.
Yeah, some teams like to send everyone back on defense. They've taken the opposite approach.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's MP in at point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Smith finds ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
MP dishes to Tatum. Over Kuminga. Off target there with the little leaner.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Ball no good. Celtics trail by 7. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you very much. The Hornets want to play with tempo. Coach Steve Clifford said offense starts with playing through the strengths of your best players. Melo Ball is a great talent with a passion for the game and a flair for playing in the open court. We want to take advantage of that. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. David, thanks. There's Ball with the 3 and Boston with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Yang passes to Brown. Down low. MP kicks to White. The 3 from Tatum. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Hornets leading by 4. Miller outside. Williams sends a screen for Miller. Shoots over Brown. And again, the Hornets missing.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
MP kicks to White. Screen by MP. White the pass to MP. The 3 from Tatum. Miller grabs the miss. For Charlotte, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Smith for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Good on the second free throw. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 6. MP, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it. Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Screen by MP.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Jaylen Brown. He's really... stood out for them over the past month. He's averaging about 19 points per, 4 assists and 2 rebounds. And you talk about defensive presence, he's a real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
There's Ball with the 3, and the Hornets miss again.
Ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
MP with a screen on Miller. Back to MP. Driving in right there. That is highlight reel stuff from MP.
MP getting a little sauce on the drive. Okay.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Ball, the pass to Williams. He kicks it to Miller. Pass to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Williams has a screen for Smith. Nailed from three-point land. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And here's Tatum for 3. Hornets with the rebound. Miller's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Smith. Here's Ball. The tray. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there'll be more in store.
Porzingis finds MP. Celtics passing it around. To the paint. MP strong inside.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Miller outside, inside. Porzingis with the steal. Brown against Miller. Brown, good.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Hornets leading by 6. Charlotte calls timeout.
Let's keep it up.
Toppin's checked in for the Celtics. The Hornets also with the sub. Hayes, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Here's Williams. 6 points for him. To the inside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Now you love the tenacity right there of LaMelo Ball. Play through the contact, get the and one opportunity.
What do you think of the league's most recent CBA? Greg, that 7-year deal just signed.
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
That's just good awareness from top and willing to get it to the open guy immediately. Love the unselfishness.
He Here's the floater. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a look at the top three-point shooting small forwards this season in the NBA. Every wingman should have that shot in his arsenal, and these guys certainly do. Brandon Miller is number 1.
He is a sharpshooter, guys. I mean, no doubt about that. Just who you want roaming on the wing and waiting for the defense to fall asleep. And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Porzingis gets the screen from Yang. Porzingis is double. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And it's Boston with another.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
The pass to Williams. He dishes it the ball. Jacks up a 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Brown finds MP. And the dunk by MP.
This is MP at his absolute dominant best right now. He is in complete command of the basketball.
Outside, Ball. Passes to Hayes. MP against Ball. Smith outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And that's 17 points for Smith.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Porzingis kicks to MP. Toppin passes to Yang. MP sets the screen for Brown. Clock at 4, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Here's Ball, and there's another one for the Hornets.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Pass to MP. The dish to Tatum. Stolen by Ball. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Smith. Rebounded by the Celtics. Left side, Tatum. Baseline jumper. Here's Porzingis. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Ball with it. Picked up by Brown. Ball against Brown. And it's Smith, top of the key. Dishes it to Williams. 5 to shoot. Here's Miller. Rebounded by the Celtics. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brown outside. It's good. Hit that basket. He's now 5 for 9.
You simply must stay attached to Jaylen Brown in a catch-and-shoot situation so dangerous.
Miller dishes to Smith. Outside, Ball. No good from outside.
He has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
There you see some of the relentlessness of Obi Toppin. This guy will come at you if given the minutes and the basketball.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Porzingis, and it's Pritchard in for Tatum. The Hornets also changing it up. Carter, he's checked in for Williams. Okoro comes in for Miller, and it's Holiday in for Smith. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
I love that Wendell Carter Jr. plays within himself. Take high percentage shots, get as many rebounds as you can.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Celtics trail by 4. Toppin gets a screen from Yang. Toppin kicks to MP. Toppin with it. Hayes on him. MP passes to Pritchard. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Ball against MP. Second chance shot, and it's Carter missing. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
MP kicks to Nurkic. Nice ball movement by Boston. And MP throws it down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter.
74.
We have the chance now, folks. Let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. How about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, man. He knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Charlotte, Okoro out there with Hayes. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Carter. And it's Miller in at the two-guard position. Brown dishes to MP. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Boston trailing. MP kicks to Brown. Back to MP. MP sets the screen for Brown. MP outside. Here's Tatum. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Tatum's got 24.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Miller outside. Carter with a screen on Brown. Miller, it's good from the top of the key. And the Hornets lead by 2.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Here's Tatum, and it's Boston with another.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Hornets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Holiday, the pass to Carter. Miller inside. He's covered by Brown. Shot's good by Miller. Miller's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Perez, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Brown. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Smith is checked in.
Generally, good things happen for this basketball team when MP puts his head down and decides to attack the basket.
Miller kicks to Hayes. Smith for 3. Rebound by Nurkic.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game. Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
That is just tremendous focus from Jason Tatum. This guy has gotten so good at walling off defenders and finishing plays.
And look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Here's Yang. It's MP muscling his way for two.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Miller outside. Over MP. And the Hornets miss again.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Screen by MP. And he's good on the three ball. Perez has got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
And the Hornets call time here. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford had to say to his team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Okay, David, much appreciated. The three is good, and he got fouled in the act of shooting. This could turn into a 4-point play.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
That free throw good from Miller.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Outside Tatum. And the Celtics another three.
What a weapon the three has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Pass to Carter. The three. Rebound by the Celtics.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Hayes. MP, no good. Hornets trail by 7. Miller outside. The pass to Carter. And it's Hayes in the corner. Charlotte moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Miller outside. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And stolen by Miller. Smith for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Miller's got 4 assists now tonight. Celtics leading by 4. Passes it to Perez. Tatum kicks to MP. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Pass to Smith. Miller outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Nurkic with it. Hayes on him. Here's Tatum. It's deflected, and they get it back. A second chance effort. Just 5 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Giving his all on that play. MP working hard to win the whistle.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Williams, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. Kuminga comes in for Hayes. And Ball subbed in for Okoro. Outside Williams. Kicks it to Ball. And he banks in the layup. 26 points for LaMelo Ball.
There is just such enthusiasm, such a love for the game with LaMelo. Shot after shot going down.
And MP throws it down.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Williams gets the bucket.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Porzingis can't hit. Hornets trail by 4. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
And it's good for 2.
And I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Pass to Kuminga. MP against Ball. He kicks it to Smith. From past the arc. A rebound by the Celtics.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Tatum's shot is off. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. The pass to Ball. Back to Miller. All sorts of time. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. White finds MP. Driving it. Hornets trail by 6. Here's Ball. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Tatum gets a screen from Yang. Tatum passes to Yang. Over Kuminga. Found wide open. He fired. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 9. There's Ball with the 3. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
It's White on the wing. Covered by Smith. And White kicks to Brown. This one for 3. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Passes it to Ball. Now here's Kuminga. Smith outside. Shot clock at 6. Charlotte needs to get a shot. There's Ball with the 3. It's hauled in by MP.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Comes up empty down low. And here's Charlotte. 7-point differential. Here's Miller. And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Austin with the ball, and so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender. A guy who can contribute to a good team.
Williams sets a screen for Miller. Good! Now they trail by just 4.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy just always in hustle mode, every play, trying to do more for his team.
Shot, high post. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
LaMelo Ball is never rattled. Doesn't matter how close the score or what the situation. This guy is unafraid of big shots.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're behind by 5. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Kuminga, beyond the arc. Here's Ball with the three. Rebound by the Celtics. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
I think for Kristaps Porzingis, we know unequivocally the talent, the shooting, the shot blocking, everything is there for him to impact the game. The key is just stay healthy.
So it's the Celtics picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Well, I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of...
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Great effort. Nicely done.